Heat up is what they're doing. They're on fire. I mean, that's what they need to climb back into this game.
Payton against Smith. Takes it inside. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
You look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Well, that might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up.
And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Tipped away. Releases from the wing and drills it. Smith's got 26.
Come on, guys. Check out the tenacity. There's no back down in this fellow whatsoever.
And Smith over to help. Outside Curry. Smith with it. Now Wiggins defending. Smith passes to Cousins. And Cousins throws it down.
That's not too difficult for DeMarcus Cousins now. I like that he doesn't settle for the layup there. Instead, throws it down.
Cousins has got a perfect. Three for three so far.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Smith against Wiseman. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. The Warriors are trying to get back to the top of the Western Conference. Stephen Curry said, quote, "It's tough. Guys want to outperform and exceed expectations. Nobody is content just being middle of the road. It's a challenge we all need to take head on."
Yeah, they're trying to bring it all together, Allie. Thank you. And some changes here for the Warriors. Porter Jr. comes in for Wiggins, and it's Klay Thompson in for Payton. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
Warriors ball.
Pass to Thompson. Now here's Curry. The basket's good. Assist from Thompson. Curry's got his second bucket.
You know, at close range, Curry has a plethora of shots. You simply can't allow him to get those looks.
Smith against Wiseman. From downtown, Smith, that one's good. Smith's got 31 points.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
And they're on the run. 29 seconds left to play in the first half. And he lays it up and in. Smith's got 33 points.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
And, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Curry with it. Shoots over Cousins. And that's not going to go. And so it's Las Vegas with zero pressure as they hold on to a 35-point advantage. Their defense has forced a number of key turnovers, giving them a clear advantage on possessions. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Here is Coach Steve Kerr. Your defense struggling to contain them in the first half. How do you remedy it?
We got to get back in transition, but we got to make them feel us. You know, they're just running anything they want. We've got to at least disrupt the stuff they're trying to do.
Thank you, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. Checking out Las Vegas. Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
And the game plan they went with was very clear. It was centered around scoring inside. Pound that ball inside, pound it in the paint, try to get the high percentage shot. And because of this assertive attitude, they've got the edge where it counts on the scoreboard.
Shaq, how'd you think the Warriors were playing?
Well, they were playing like it was Christmas.
And that does it for our...
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Here's Smith. We've got Dennis Smith. DeMarcus Cousins is out there with Draymond Green. And it's Smith in at the one. From 8 feet away, outside for Green. From the arc. 3 on the clock, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Green. There are fans that hate on Draymond Green, but nobody can deny he's a winner.
I mean, he is a winner. He's found success at every level. He gives everything to the team, and of course, he has the rings to talk all he wants.
From deep three-point range, a nice shot by Smith. Smith's got 36 points. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
Smith against Curry. From 12 feet, kept alive, counted. Wiseman's got his second basket on the night.
Now, what's the saying? Don't box out, you get your feelings hurt.
Wiseman's gone 2 of 4 so far tonight. Smith against Wiseman. Here's the teardrop, and Smith lays it up and in. Smith's got 38 points.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Pass to Green with the drive, and it's hammered home by Green.
Changing ends quickly, scoring before the defense can set up. They've been doing it all game.
You know, they've been the more up-tempo team, clearly. It's helped them gain the advantage in this one.
Knocked away. Smith with it, now guarded by Curry. From deep, Smith, that one's good. Smith's got 41.
On fire to start the second half. 4-5 from the field.
Pass to Thompson. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. And some changes here for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Wiseman. And it's Poole in for Stephen Curry. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Porter. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Wiggins. Hits the front of the rim and out.
The defensive breakdown gives him a wide open look, but he can't take advantage.
Smith passes to Green. It's picked off. Poked loose. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Smith. Now. One goes. Count it. Smith's got 43 points.
Their defense is getting beat up the floor, and no adjustments have been made at all.
To the paint. And Cousins throws it down.
Assisted
How
by
about that? Cousins throwing it down on the alley-oop. Go ahead, big fella.
Man, they're just getting run over right now.
And you can really see they're starting to show some frustration.
And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. And the Warriors making a change here. Payton's checked in.
lineup for your Warriors, Gary Payton. The
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Pulls up for three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Smith's got 13 in the second half.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Green. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
They're now allowing an insane number of points off of turnovers.
Well, you really put your defense in a tough spot. You compromise your defense when you fumble the ball away like that.
And they turn it over. Stepped on the line that time.
It's one thing to get outplayed, but when you're giving away possessions like this, it makes it even more tough.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Now here's Smith. Non-stop scoring machine right here.
Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, man. Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile one block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
A minute 22 left in the third quarter. Now here's Looney. He's guarded closely. Back to Payton. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Looney. And here's Thompson for three.
I like seeing Smith use his good speed and quick hands to bother shooters, and it's always good to see young players getting after it on the defensive end.
Poole against Smith. And another one.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. To the inside. Cousins with the steal. And they're pushing it up. Here's Stevenson. Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't